To another video by Mr. Kabanga from the Congo. All right, what are we doing today? Today you'll be working on synthetic oil change. Same thing, synthetic division. So synthetic is just another way of doing the long division that you did yesterday. This is kind of like, I think it's an easy way, like a shortcut. All right, you ready? Set, go. First, you uh, identify your exponents. They got to line up in order. Like you see x2 right here, then this needs to be x1, then that needs to be the constant. Always see if they line up perfectly, right? So they line up in that order, 2, 1. So good. So now identify the coefficients. I'm going to do this. So the coefficient right here, it's 1. So you write it right here, 1. The next coefficient is 5. You write it, leave some space, put it right here, 5. The next one is -6. You put it right here, -6. All right. Now, what goes on this side is you see how we have the x minus 1 here? Then you write the roots, right? The roots be the opposite of that, +1. Because if I give you this, for example, x minus 5, then the root is 5. If I give you x plus 3, then the root is -3, the opposite stuff, right? So now, what do we do next? First step first, you bring this down. Boom, here it is. All right, now, you take this, 1 times 1 gives you 1. The answer goes right there, 1. Add them up. 5 plus 1, you get 6. Then you go again. 1 times 6, you get 6. Add them up. 0. All right. Now, the last number is your remainder. The one that comes after that is your constant. Then this would be your x to the first power. If you had something before that, before the one would be an x squared. So this is how you're going to write it. So you have your 6, which is positive, and then you have your x. This is your answer. That's it, right? Not so bad. I mean, I think this is kind of like a shortcut from yesterday. All right, let's go. First thing first. Look, I didn't line up correctly. Let's identify. I have 3. Uh-oh, I'm missing dos. Where are you, numero dos? Numero dos is missing. Question mark. Where is the exponent raised to the second power? But I do have the 1, and I do have the constant. So let me rewrite that. So when you're missing 1, please rewrite it. So you have x squared. Here's the missing 1. I'm going to write it in this color. Plus 0x squared. My butt is missing. And then you have the plus x raised to the first power, and you got your plus 30, right? All right, so yeah, those coefficients. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, let's go ahead and put those numbers in. So this is a 1, you put the 1 right here. This is a 0, you put the 0 right here. This is a 1, you put the 1 right here. And that's a 30, you put them right here. Then you take this one right here. If I give you x plus 3, what is the root? The root will be the opposite, -3. You write it right here. All right, always bring the first one down. Y'all ready to do the work? Let's work. All right, here it is. So -3 times 1, the answer is -3, right? Add them up. 0 minus 3, you get -3. Now, -3 times -3, you get +9. Add them up. Then you get 10. -3 times 10, you get -30. Add them up. You get 0. All right, like I said earlier, the last number is the remainder. This is the constant. This is the x first to the first power. This is the x raised to the second power. So your final answer should look like this. Ready, set, go. All right, so where should I put the answer? I'm running out of room. Let's write it just right here. Let's write it in black. All right, so we have x squared minus 3x. I don't even know if y'all can see that. and then plus 10. Boom, it is. That's the answer. All right, número tres. All right, first thing first. Remember what we do? We check the exponents. 4. All right, what's next? 3. All right, what's next? Dos. All right, what's next? Uno. We're good. Everything checked out. All right, so now go ahead and write this sucker down. So you have the 2, the negative 11, 15, the 6, the negative 18. All right, now this one right here, that means negative 3 right here. Oh, positive 3. Just kidding, right? Because if you have the x minus 3, then the root has to be the 3. All right, drop the first one down. Boom. Let's go. 3 times 2, 6. You put that sucker right there. Then you add them up. What's negative 11 plus 6? Isn't that negative 5? Negative 5. Yep. 3 times negative 15. Oh, 3 times negative 5 gives you negative 15. Add them up. You get 0. All right, let's keep going. 3 times 0. You get 0. Add them up. 6. 3 times 6, you get, what do you get? 18. Add them up. That equals 0. All right, like I said, last one is a remainder. Next one is a constant. This one is x to the first power, x to the second power, x to the third power. The final answer should look like this. Ready? 2x cubed minus 5x squared. All right, we have that 0x1. You don't have to write it. The 0 just, that means adios. This one, because it has a 0, you're gone. Let's continue writing. Plus 6. And if you have a remainder, we do it like we did.